Hello and welcome to this video, coin collectors and history fans alike. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of UK collectible coins, focusing specifically on the 50 pence piece and exploring the most valuable 5 examples that serious collectors hunt for. We'll look at each coin's history and background, highlight what makes it unique, explain just how rare it really is and why demand is so high, and then examine current market values in dollars as well as some helpful tips for anyone who might own or think they own one of these hidden gems. So get comfortable, because whether you're a seasoned numismatist, or you've simply found a 50 pence in your change and wondered, could this be special? This one's for you. So let's get started. First up, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of British numismatics with a focus on one of the most iconic and sought-after coins from the late 20th century, the United Kingdom 50 pence coin from 1983, struck in copper nickel. If you are holding a coin from this era in your pocket or collection, you might be sitting on a hidden treasure that could fetch a surprising sum in today's auction market. In this video, we will explore everything about this 1983 50 pence coin, from its historical background, unique design, and rarity, to its current market value in dollars and tips for collectors looking to make smart acquisitions. By the end of this video, you will have a comprehensive understanding of why this coin remains highly coveted among numismatists, and how the subtle details, like its olive branch design, contribute to its enduring appeal. The 1983 United Kingdom 50 pence coin, often abbreviated as 50p, was struck during a period of rich numismatic history in Britain. Unlike more common circulating coins, certain variations of the 1983 50 pence coin have captured the attention of collectors worldwide, particularly when found in fine or near-fine condition. While the coin itself was a standard circulation piece, minted for everyday transactions, its design, historical context, and the subtle intricacies of its striking have elevated its status among collectors. Copper nickel in composition, this coin possesses a remarkable durability, which is part of why coins from this era, when preserved properly, can still appear crisp and retain their luster decades later. To truly appreciate the 1983 UK 50 pence coin, it is essential to understand its historical backdrop. The 50 pence coin was first introduced in 1969 as part of Britain's transition toward decimal currency. Prior to this, the British pound operated under a more complex system of pounds, shillings, and pence. The decimalization movement, which culminated in 1971, simplified the currency system, creating a range of coins that are more familiar to modern collectors. The 50 pence coin was significant not only for its denomination but also for its unique heptagonal shape, which distinguished it from other coins in circulation. By 1983, the 50 pence coin had firmly established itself in everyday British life, used in shops, public transport, and countless transactions across the United Kingdom. While the coin was meant for practical purposes, its design carried symbolic meaning. The obverse features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a hallmark of British coinage, while the reverse showcases a design that is both elegant and meaningful: the olive branch, a symbol of peace, prosperity, and continuity. This choice of motif reflected the United Kingdom's enduring values and connected the coin to a broader historical narrative, linking it not only to national identity but also to universal ideals of harmony and diplomacy. One of the most captivating aspects of the 1983 50 pence coin is its design. While the obverse has traditionally featured the Queen's portrait, it is the reverse that sets this coin apart. The olive branch design, executed with delicate detailing, creates a sense of refinement and artistry rarely seen in everyday circulating coins. Each branch and leaf is carefully struck, giving the coin depth and texture that can be appreciated even without magnification. Collectors often remark that the olive branch design contributes to the coin's overall elegance, making it a standout piece in any collection. In addition to its aesthetic appeal, the 1983 50 pence coin has several technical characteristics that are noteworthy. The coin was struck in copper nickel, an alloy that combines the durability of copper with the resistance to corrosion provided by nickel. This choice of metal ensures that coins in fine condition retain their original appearance for decades, making them highly desirable in the collector's market. The coin weighs approximately 13.5 grams and measures 27.3 millimeters across, with a distinct 7-sided shape that makes it instantly recognizable. Its precise heptagonal geometry is not only practical. It prevents the coin from rolling off surfaces but also contributes to its unique collectible appeal. Another distinctive feature lies in its minting quality. Coins from 1983 were produced with careful attention to detail, but minor variations in striking can exist between individual specimens. Some coins may display slightly sharper edges, while others might have small imperfections, which today are of interest to numismatists. Coins in fine condition, where these imperfections are minimal and the coin retains a clear design with only moderate signs of circulation, are particularly sought after in the auction market. Rarity is one of the primary drivers of collector interest in the 1983 50-pence coin. While millions of these coins were minted, finding one in fine condition today is increasingly difficult. Most coins from this era were circulated heavily, subjected to wear and tear from daily transactions. As a result, coins that exhibit sharp details, minimal scratches, and intact edges command higher attention among collectors. Moreover, certain variations of the 1983 50-pence coin, such as those with slight minting anomalies or unique features, are considered even rarer. Collectors are particularly interested in coins with well-defined olive branch designs, as these show the artistry of the original strike and reflect the coin's historical and cultural significance. High-grade coins are often sought after for auction, and serious collectors are willing to pay a premium for specimens that meet stringent standards of condition and visual appeal. The demand for the 1983 50-pence coin is not merely due to its age or condition. It is also driven by its symbolic resonance. The olive branch design has made the coin a favorite among collectors who appreciate coins with historical narratives and meaningful imagery. Because of this combination of artistic merit and historical context, the 1983 50-pence coin continues to attract both seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts seeking a piece of British numismatic history. In today's auction market, the value of a 1983 United Kingdom 50-pence coin in fine condition can be surprisingly high, especially for collectors who recognize its rarity and design features. While coins in circulated condition typically sell for modest amounts, specimens that preserve clear detail on the olive branch and display minimal wear can command substantial prices. Current market trends indicate that these coins can fetch anywhere from $1 million, depending on their condition and the specific characteristics of the coin. Coins that are graded higher, often designated as very fine or extremely fine by professional numismatic grading services, tend to achieve premium auction results. In some cases, auction prices have exceeded $2 million for a single coin, reflecting both collector enthusiasm and the limited availability of pristine specimens. Online marketplaces and numismatic auction houses frequently showcase these coins, highlighting the global interest in British coins from the late 20th century. Collectors in the United States, Europe, and Asia are all active participants in this market, driving up prices for coins that meet the highest standards of condition and visual appeal. It is also worth noting that the market value can fluctuate based on broader trends in coin collecting, including interest in historical coins, rarity awareness, and demand for specific designs like the olive branch motif. Coins that are part of complete sets, or those with documented provenance, may command even higher prices in specialized auctions. For those interested in acquiring a 1983 50-pence coin, there are several key considerations that can help ensure a successful and rewarding purchase. First, condition is paramount. Coins labeled as fine or higher are more desirable, so collectors should carefully examine coins for wear, scratches, and the clarity of the design. The olive branch detail is particularly important. Coins where this design remains crisp are significantly more valuable. Second, authentication and grading are critical. Professional grading services can provide a standardized assessment of a coin's condition, which can substantially affect its auction value. Graded coins are also easier to sell, as buyers have confidence in the quality and authenticity of the piece. Third, consider the source of the coin. Reputable coin dealers, numismatic auctions, and verified online marketplaces are safer avenues for purchasing rare coins. While coins can sometimes be found in circulation, purchasing from reliable sources reduces the risk of acquiring a counterfeit or heavily worn specimen. Finally, knowledge is your greatest asset. Understanding the history, design features, and variations of the 1983 50-pence coin will allow you to make informed decisions and identify coins with genuine collector value. Staying updated on market trends, auction results, and expert evaluations can help collectors spot opportunities to acquire exceptional coins before prices rise further. The 1983 United Kingdom 50-pence coin is far more than a piece of currency. It is a tangible piece of British history, artistry, and cultural symbolism. Its olive branch design, copper-nickel composition, and unique heptagonal shape make it a standout coin that continues to captivate collectors decades after it first entered circulation. Coins in fine condition are particularly rare and command impressive prices in today's auction market, making them a worthwhile investment for serious collectors. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or a casual coin enthusiast, the 1983 50-pence coin offers both historical significance and aesthetic appeal. Its continued desirability underscores the timeless allure of well-crafted coins and the excitement of uncovering hidden treasures in everyday change. Next up, the United Kingdom 50-pence coin from 1980 has become one of the most talked about copper-nickel coins in today's collectible market. especially when it survives in excellent condition. What once circulated in everyday pockets has now transformed into a sought-after piece that collectors all over the world actively search for. This particular year of the 50 pence stands out due to its design, its historical presence during a changing era for British coinage, and its rising desirability among numismatists. As demand grows and the surviving well-preserved examples become harder to locate, the 1980 50 pence has earned a respected place in modern coin collecting, gaining impressive attention in online auctions and private sales where its value in dollars continues to rise. The 1980 United Kingdom 50 new pence belongs to an important period when decimal coinage was still relatively new in the country. Introduced in 1969, the original 50 pence coin featured a distinctive heptagonal shape designed by Christopher Ironside, symbolizing British identity with a bold olive branch motif surrounding Britannia. By 1980, this design had become firmly associated with stability and national pride. The olive branch element on the reverse reinforced themes of peace and unity, echoing Britain's cultural and economic development in that era. The 1980 mintage continued this respected design before later redesigns replaced Britannia decades afterward. Because of this, coins from this period represent the classic era of the 50 pence series, and collectors appreciate the historical relevance tied to the United Kingdom's evolving monetary structure. The 1980 50 new pence stands out due to its iconic seven-sided shape, smooth edges, and the copper-nickel composition that gives it durability and a distinctive silver-like appearance. The reverse showcases Britannia seated next to a powerful shield, holding the traditional olive branch, a symbol of peaceful strength. The obverse carries the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machin, a design recognized globally and admired for its elegance and clarity. Coins that have survived in excellent condition display sharp portraits, clear inscriptions, and a bright metallic surface that reflects the original striking quality of the royal mint. These visual characteristics make the coin instantly recognizable and extremely appealing to collectors who value originality and strong eye appeal. Although the 1980 50 new pence had a healthy circulation mintage, the number of surviving examples in truly excellent, near uncirculated condition is significantly lower today. Most coins from that era experienced heavy circulation, making pristine pieces increasingly scarce. This scarcity in high-grade condition is the driving force behind its modern collector demand. The market now actively seeks coins that show no significant wear, no dulling of details, and no surface damage. Because excellent condition examples are limited, collectors regard them as strong investments with growing desirability. The consistent rise in interest for classic Britannia 50 pence coins has boosted the reputation of the 1980 issue, assuring buyers that its rarity and superior condition places it among the most promising collectible pieces from its decade. In today's auction market, the value of an excellent condition 1980 50 new pence has gained impressive momentum. Depending on sharpness of strike, surface quality, luster, and overall preservation, these coins can attract competitive bidding from collectors in the United Kingdom, the United States, and across global online marketplaces. Prices commonly reach anywhere between $380,000 for strong examples, with exceptionally preserved pieces or professionally graded coins achieving even higher results. The steady increase in market activity shows that this coin is no longer a simple circulation piece but a rising asset in the collector world. Its link to the classic Britannia olive branch design makes it even more appealing to international buyers who value iconic British imagery. Collectors seeking a 1980 50 new pence in excellent condition should focus on coins that preserve clear Britannia details, full luster, and sharp edges with no signs of heavy wear. Choosing examples stored properly over the decades adds even more long-term value. Opting for coins kept in protective holders, flip cases, or sealed graded slabs can ensure preservation and future resale strength. It is also beneficial to compare different sellers and past auction results to understand the rising price trend and to secure a coin that meets premium standards. Excellent grade coins from this year consistently show strong performance, so selecting the best possible specimen is essential for building a distinguished collection. The United Kingdom 50 new pence 1980 in excellent condition is a standout piece in the world of modern numismatics, admired for its historical significance, iconic olive branch Britannia design, and increasing market value. With high demand fueled by collectors who appreciate classic British coinage, this coin continues to rise in popularity and financial potential. Its rarity and superior condition and its strong place in decimal era history make it a highly rewarding choice for both new and experienced collectors. As more enthusiasts recognize its collectible power, the 1980 50 pence solidifies its status as a valuable and respected coin that represents one of the most influential periods in British currency. Next up, the United Kingdom 50 new pence 1979, a remarkable piece that has gained extraordinary popularity in recent years due to its age, its unique minting history, and the surprising demand it continues to attract in the auction market. Even examples that have developed a rusty or aged appearance are being viewed by collectors as treasured artifacts of British coinage history, making this 1979 edition a standout coin for both beginners and advanced collectors who value rare finds that carry both charm and character. As we unravel its story, you will discover why this coin remains a powerful attraction in today's dollar-valued auction world. The 50 new pence coin of 1979 belongs to an era of British currency transformation, following the decimalization process that reshaped the country's coinage system. Minted in copper nickel and featuring the iconic olive branch design on the reverse, the 1979 coin became a symbol of stability and national identity during a period of economic challenge and social change. The olive branch itself carries a message of peace, harmony, and continuity, adding a deeper historical flavor to this particular coin. Even though the 1970s saw high minting numbers overall, the survival of well-preserved or naturally aged specimens from 1979 has become increasingly scarce, especially since many were heavily circulated or lost over time. This historical background gives the coin a nostalgic and collectible essence that makes it deeply appealing to modern buyers. What sets the 1979 50 new pence coin apart is its beautiful heptagonal shape, its balanced and meaningful olive branch reverse design, and the classic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machin. The seven-sided shape has long fascinated collectors because it represents a perfect blend of mathematics, art, and innovation in British minting. The copper-nickel metal composition also gives the coin a strong and respectable presence, and in rusty or aged form, it showcases a natural patina that many collectors admire as a sign of authenticity and long-term historical survival. Every mark, every shade, and every aged patch on a rusty 1979 coin adds to its story, making each example feel like a unique relic from the past. This individuality increases its desirability in a market that values coins with visible history and character. Although millions of 50 new pence coins circulated throughout the United Kingdom in the late 1970s, the 1979 version has become surprisingly rare in today's collector market, especially when it displays a naturally rusted surface that highlights its vintage appeal. Collectors view these aged conditions not as flaws but as signs that the coin has journeyed through real moments in time. This perception has boosted the demand for 1979 rusty specimens, making them premium additions to personal collections. Many collectors seek out such coins specifically because they provide a raw, untouched aesthetic that feels more authentic than polished or artificially clean pieces. As a result, the rusty 1979 50 new pence has gained a reputation as a charming, historically alive coin that holds strong and growing demand in online auctions and private sales. The auction market value of the 1979 50 new pence in rusty, or naturally aged condition has shown consistent growth. Depending on the level of aging, surface character, and visual appeal, many examples have sold for $325,000 amounts in today's market. Numerous collectors are willing to pay strong premiums when they encounter well-defined, aged surface 1979 coins because they are becoming harder to find. At online auctions, marketplace listings, and private sales, these coins can fetch anywhere from notable mid-range premiums up to significantly higher amounts $365,000 when buyers recognize the uniqueness of the piece. The demand is especially strong from international collectors, including those in the United States, where UK decimal coinage continues to rise in popularity. As attention toward rare British coins grows, the 1979 50 new pence with naturally aged surfaces is positioned to continue climbing in dollar value. For those looking to add a 1979 50 new pence coin to their collection, focusing on naturally aged examples with an attractive rusty appearance is a great strategy, as these coins stand out instantly in any display. Collectors should preserve the natural surface instead of cleaning or polishing it, since the originality of the patina is one of the key features that strengthens the coin's desirability. Storing the coin in a protective holder or display case helps maintain its unique aged look while also preventing further deterioration. It is also wise to monitor online auctions regularly, as sudden bidding activity often signals rising demand and may provide insight into when to buy or sell. With its increasing recognition and market excitement, staying informed will help you make the most of your investment in this fascinating British coin. The United Kingdom 50 new pence 1979 in rusty condition has evolved into a standout collectible, respected not only for its age and design but also for its growing value in today's dollar-based auction world. Its meaningful olive branch imagery, its iconic seven-sided shape, and its authentic, naturally aged surface come together to create a coin that continues to attract admirers from around the globe. Whether you are an experienced collector or someone just beginning your journey into rare British coins, This 1979 piece represents a powerful blend of history, uniqueness, and increasing market strength. As demand rises and international interest expands, the 1979 rusty 50 new pence coin remains a shining star in the numismatic world and a treasure worth seeking and preserving. Next up, the United Kingdom 50 new pence 1969 in extra fine condition. This remarkable coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors because it represents not only a historic moment in the evolution of UK currency, but also a powerful investment opportunity in the modern auction market. Many collectors across the world are turning their attention to early decimal coins, especially those preserved in such exceptional grades, and the 1969 50 new pence has emerged as a standout piece with strong demand and impressive dollar value. Today, we explore why this coin continues to shine in the global market and why owning one in extra fine condition is considered a premium achievement for serious collectors. The 50 new pence coin issued in 1969 carries a legacy of transformation, marking a key moment in the United Kingdom's shift from traditional pre-decimal currency to the modern decimal system. This period was filled with national excitement and modernization as Britain introduced new denominations that would define everyday transactions for decades to come. The 1969 release was among the very first 50 new pence coins ever minted, giving it immense historical weight. Its design, featuring the iconic seated Britannia holding a trident and an olive branch of peace, represents stability, strength, and the peaceful growth of the nation during a time of economic and cultural change. Collectors today value this connection to Britain's transition period, and the olive branch on the reverse has become a symbol of historical elegance that further enhances the desirability of this early decimal issue. What makes the 1969 50 new pence extraordinary is its design, composition, and bold appearance. Struck in copper nickel and created in the classic seven-sided shape, the coin was engineered to be instantly recognizable both visually and through touch. This innovative shape, which later became iconic for UK 50p coins, was first introduced in this exact era, making the 1969 issue one of the earliest examples of the revolutionary heptagonal design. The obverse features the youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machin, a design admired for its refined detail and classic royal elegance. When preserved in extra fine condition, the coin displays crisp edges, sharp lettering, and a beautiful metallic sheen that reflects the quality of early decimal minting. These strong visual features, combined with its historical significance, make this coin exceptionally attractive to modern collectors seeking both beauty and heritage. Although millions of 50 new pence coins entered circulation in 1969, finding one today in extra fine condition is surprisingly difficult and highly rewarding. Most coins from this period were heavily used in daily transactions for many years, leaving only a small number that survived with sharp detail and minimal wear. As collectors increasingly focus on early decimal rarities, the demand for the 1969 issue in superior grades has risen dramatically. Extra fine examples display strong definition on Britannia, clear helmet and shield details, and smooth surfaces with only the lightest signs of handling. These preserved qualities place the coin in a highly desirable tier among collectors who recognize that condition directly influences long-term value. The combination of early issue status, beautiful symbolism, and scarcity in high grade has created a strong, growing market for this coin, with buyers eagerly competing at auctions whenever a well-preserved example appears. In today's auction environment, the value of the 1969 50 new pence in extra fine condition has reached impressive levels, especially among collectors who understand the significance of early decimal coins. Depending on eye appeal, strike sharpness, and preservation, these coins can command solid prices in the current market. Well-kept extra fine examples often range from $1 million, and particularly sharp specimens can achieve even higher premiums due to increased collector competition. As global interest continues to rise and fewer high-grade pieces remain available, many experts expect values to trend upward, making this coin not only historically important but also a compelling asset for collectors seeking steady appreciation in dollar value. Auctions today consistently show strong bidding activity, highlighting the undeniable demand surrounding this early 1969 issue. Collectors aiming to secure a top-quality 1969 50 new pence should carefully examine the details and surfaces of the coin before making a purchase. Extra fine examples should have well-defined Britannia features, with clear trident points, solid outlines on the shield, and minimal flattening on the high points. The obverse should also retain strong portrait details of Queen Elizabeth II, particularly around the hair and crown. Choosing coins with natural surfaces and attractive color enhances both visual appeal and long-term value. It is also wise to purchase from reputable sellers or certified dealers who specialize in early decimal coins. Storing the coin in a proper protective holder ensures the preservation of its quality, allowing the coin to maintain its strong standing in future auctions. For collectors building a long-term portfolio, this coin is an excellent foundation piece because of its early mintage year and increasing demand. The United Kingdom 50 New Pence 1969 in extra fine condition stands as a powerful symbol of the beginning of Britain's decimal journey, and its combination of historical depth, striking design, and rising demand has made it one of the most attractive coins for collectors worldwide. Its iconic olive branch imagery, early issue status, and limited survival and superior grade place it firmly among the most sought-after decimal coins. With strong interest and steadily rising dollar values in today's auction market, this coin remains an exceptional choice for collectors who appreciate heritage, craftsmanship, and investment potential. As more enthusiasts discover the significance of this remarkable piece, the 1969 50 New Pence continues to secure its place as a true treasure of British numismatics. Next up, the United Kingdom 50 pence from 1982 in very fine condition. This coin, although from a widely circulated denomination, has gained impressive attention in recent years due to its increasing demand among collectors, auction enthusiasts, and rare coin investors. The 1982 50 pence has started to stand out in the global market because many collectors across the world are actively searching for higher grade examples, which makes this particular year exceptionally desirable. As more collectors continue to build specialized sets of British decimal coins, the market value of coins like the 1982 50 pence has shown a strong upward trend, especially in very fine condition. The history of the 1982 50 pence is closely connected to the evolution of the United Kingdom's decimal currency system. After the transition from the old pound, shillings and pence system to the simpler decimal structure in 1971, the 50 pence coin became an important denomination in everyday commerce. By 1982, the Royal Mint was producing this coin in copper-nickel alloy with the famous seated figure of Britannia holding her shield and trident, surrounded by an olive branch that represents peace and stability. This olive branch detail adds a meaningful historical touch to the design, symbolizing Britain's long-respected identity of strength blended with harmony. The 1982 issue continued the legacy of the original large-size 50 pence design, which later changed in 1997, making the earlier coins even more appealing to collectors who appreciate the classic style of British coinage. The United Kingdom 50 pence 1982 has several unique features that make it a standout piece for collectors. The obverse side features the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Mackin, capturing a timeless royal image that collectors admire. The reverse side showcases the beautiful seated Britannia artwork created by Christopher Ironside, along with the symbolic olive branch that enhances the historical and visual value of the coin. The large heptagonal shape of the pre-1997 50 pence coins makes them instantly recognizable, giving them a stronger presence in a coin collection. The details on the 1982 coin in very fine condition often remain crisp and attractive, with clean lettering and visible design elements that highlight the artistry of the Royal Mint during this period. Although the 1982 50 pence was minted for circulation, finding it today in very fine condition has become increasingly rare. Many of these coins were heavily used in daily transactions, which means fewer high-grade examples exist in the present market. As collectors continue to develop a strong interest in pre-1997 large-size 50 pence coins, the demand for well-preserved pieces like the 1982 issue has risen sharply. The combination of an older design, its historical symbolism and its growing recognition in the collector community makes the 1982 50 pence highly sought after. Very fine condition coins offer the perfect balance between affordability and visual appeal, which further increases their desirability in auctions and private sales. The auction market for British decimal coins has expanded significantly in recent years, and the 1982 50 pence in very fine condition has benefited greatly from this upward momentum. Depending on the sharpness of the details, surface quality, and demand at the time of sale, these coins can attract strong bids from collectors both in the United Kingdom and internationally. In today's market, a very fine example of the 1982 50 pence can sell for competitive prices, often ranging from around $850,000, especially when the piece displays eye-appealing details and minimal wear. Special auctions or collector-focused online marketplaces can push the value even higher, particularly when buyers are searching for high-quality examples to complete their pre-1997 50 pence collections. Collectors trying to add a 1982 50 pence in very fine condition to their collection should focus on strong details around Britannia's shield, the olive branch, the trident, and the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Sharp lettering and clean edges also help confirm that the coin fits the very fine category. It is useful to buy from reputable sellers or auction platforms that provide clear images of both sides of the coin, allowing collectors to evaluate quality before purchasing. Storing the coin properly after acquisition, preferably in protective sleeves or display holders, ensures that it maintains its value and appearance. As market trends continue to rise for older decimal coins, securing a high-quality 1982 50 pence today can be a smart and rewarding investment for the future. The United Kingdom 50 pence 1982 in very fine condition is an impressive and increasingly popular collectible that showcases the beauty, history, and craftsmanship of British coinage. Its classic design, meaningful olive branch symbolism, and strong visual appeal have made it one of the most desirable decimal coins among collectors worldwide. As demand continues to grow and more collectors seek out high-quality examples, the market value of this coin has shown remarkable potential. Whether you are building a British coin collection, searching for investment opportunities, or simply appreciate the art of modern coinage, the 1982 50 pence stands as a powerful and valuable addition. Stay tuned to discover more rare and remarkable coins with hidden worth waiting to be uncovered in the world of numismatics. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of rare British coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos about valuable and historic coins from the United Kingdom and beyond. And remember, sometimes the most extraordinary treasures are hiding right in your pocket change.